Right guys, I am welcome back to Classic Car Rebuild. This is just an update on the garage. I'll flip you down, show you where I'm at. It's been a nightmare, you know, with the weather on and off, but we're almost there. So I've got it up, got the door on, but the door needs setting, which has been a nightmare. The roof's on and up, but as you can see I've got a little gap there. That needs sorting out, but it's where the wood's missing, because don't forget this was from somebody else, so I've got to sort that out. And the ones at the front there, but all the roof's done. I've started to seal all round these, which I'm going to do every single one of them, right down at the bottom and round the bottom, and then there's a floor going down over the top of this so that it's more comfortable for me. But yeah, almost there guys, but it's a bit dark in here. But like I say, I am getting there. I'm sorry for not having a lot of content up guys, but like I say, I'm trying my hardest to get this up. With the weather being as it is, it's taking longer than it should. But we'll do a little video today on the progress of the garage and what I'm on with today. And hopefully by the weekend, I'm hoping that I can get the car around and actually in here, but I don't want to promise anything, like I say guys, because the weather is a big thing at the minute. It's up, it's down. I don't mind cold and I don't even mind a bit of rain, but when it's been windy and I'm trying to put the roof on and whatever, it's not good. So yeah, I'll get back to you. At the moment I'm just clearing it all out. I've cleared all the back out, because obviously there was muck all over and bits of like sawdust all over. That's why the floor's wet, because that was wet from before the roof went on. Oh yeah, I've also bought, I don't know if you've ever heard it, I can't remember the name of it, I'll get the name of it for when I come back. But I bought some paint for the roof which stops condensation. It's for containers. Right guys, I'm back. I'm going to just look at the name of that stuff that I'm putting on the ceiling. The reason I'm getting that is because obviously it stops condensation, and if it does, then I can get some sort of insulator to stick over the top. But once I stick some on the top, I can't spray this stuff on. I mean, it was like 150 something pound a tub. So I'm hoping it works. Let me see if I can find it. Right, it's £136.44 a tub, right, and it's called Grapho Firm Anti-condensation Damp Control Solution Shipping Containers. So basically it's for when the coffee containers get shipped, and it says it's for when the door's getting open in short time, which causes the condensation because of the heat inside and the cold outside. So yeah, so that is what I'm getting, what I've got, which I didn't know. I bought it for a 20-foot container, so I've got like a tub this big. I only need it for the roof, so I've not thought, well, the container, it's all the walls as well. So yeah, I've got plenty of that. It tells you how much you've got to put it on. You have got to buy a special gum for it as well, so that, I think that was 80 quid. It's got like a big funnel on top. Obviously it's thick paint, so, but it looks kind of like a rubbery texture when it's done, but we'll see. When it comes to putting it on, I'll do a video. So yeah, so what we're going to do now guys is, as you can see gaps in between parts of it where it's pulled together, but you still see daylight. So we need to get the sealant out now guys, and start sealing all across top round all these. Then once that's dry, I can give all the walls a coat of paint then, and then I can start laying the floor, which it's just mats, so it will lay down. All I need to do then is get like a welding mat. Where I'm welding, I can just lay on the floor, but it's going to be a lot comfortable, a lot more comfortable, sorry. So yeah, so we'll go get some sealant and start sealing up guys. See you shortly. Right guys, got a temporary light up for now so I can see where I'm sealing. So I've got the cork on, and what I'm going to use is gutter repair, which is a proper sealant for roofs and stuff like that to go around it all. So I'm going to start here do top. I'm going to let the bottom dry out a bit before I do that. So let's get started. I won't do too much of this on video because obviously it's boring watching me cook. But I'll show you step by step of each bit that I'm doing, guys. Look, my camera sits straight. How cool is that? Right, need another tube, guys. Rubber tube. What we're doing now is just a old welding screen cover. You just go that edges a bit. Don't have to be perfect, guys. Just Another guys, don't look proper tidy, but it is just to seal it and it's all getting painted white anyway, so I'm not bothered. Right guys, I'm going to carry on and I'll come back when I've got a lot more of it done. See you shortly, guys. Right guys, so I've gone as far as what I can do. Today I'm going to have to get some more sealant. I'll show you how much I've sealed. So, sealed all down this bit, all down, all the way across, all the way down to there. But run out. This is how many tubes I've used so far. And I think there's a couple in bin as well. So I'm going to have to nip back down tomorrow or get the partner to get me some more tubes so I can finish sealing the front end. I'm hoping the spray gun comes tomorrow to do the roof. If it does, I'm going to video that so it'll be on this video as well. So yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. I just thought I'd give you a little something to see how I'm getting on. See, I hadn't just forgot about his out. It's been proper busy, and like I say, try to get as much done with the good weather. I mean, it ain't too bad now. I can do bits in here now the roof's on, but it's waiting for it all to dry out, because obviously it was wet because the roof wasn't on and we've had a lot of rain, so now we're just letting it dry out. So yeah, I'll be back on it tomorrow, guys. Hopefully they're going to be in. I'll show you what it looks like, that paint, and show you how to put it on. It's supposed to be easy, but we'll find out. So I'll catch you then. Ta-ra, guys. Right guys, it's now the next day. I've got it, well, I've started painting the walls. I'm just going to give it the one coat. It's only to make it brighter in here. It's going to get filthy anyway with the grinding, the welding, me leaning on walls and whatever. But it's, once I get all the lighting up, it should be bright enough then. So what I'm going to do is, I've obviously done so much that I've had to dry out round the bottom because it was all wet obviously from the roof being off. So I'm going to carry on, guys. I'll come back when it's all done. I am still waiting for the gun so as I can paint the ceiling with that coating stuff. I forget the name of it again now. But once I've got it all painted, guys, I'll come back to you, show you it all painted, and then we're just waiting for the gun. We can paint the ceiling well, the roof. Then we start moving, well, put the floor down, start moving stuff in, like my bench, my toolbox, my welder and stuff like that. So we are getting there, guys, we are getting there. It's just very slow. I mean, I know it's not perfect, but I are bothered. It's just to keep me dry, keep me warm, and have all my stuff in one place. So I'll be back when I've got it all painted and I'll show you it, guys. Right, guys, it's all painted, one coat. I ain't doing it again, there's no point, it's going to get full of crap, like I say. Started putting the mats down, so all I'm going to do is lay a few down now. I'll let you see it going down. Right. Is it me, Dad? Pretty easy to lay down, guys. It's only foam, like I say, that I'm going to get a welding mat so that when I'm welding it don't burn through it. But it's just to keep my knees off the floor. Right, guys, that's how easy it goes down, so I'll come back when it's all done. Right, guys, just to show you where I'm at the minute. The floor's down, as you can see. Started bringing some stuff in, but obviously I can't bring it all in today. I've just ordered some shelving and some stuff for the wall so I can put certain things in. Obviously to clear the space for the car. But it's getting there, I'll just show you. So, we're getting there. There's a workbench that's just going to go across here with my vise on it. And then hopefully some sort of racking up there for the drills and the impact driver and whatever. I've got the welder to come in yet. There's bits of tools and that all over at the minute. That's my trolley full of cutting discs, load of other stuff. So I'll be back on it tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get the bench in here, get the vise set up, maybe get the welder in. Yeah, so on that note, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Right, guys, that's going to be it for this one. It's just a short video for you guys to let you know how I'm getting on. The spray gun hasn't come yet for me to do the roof, so I'm still waiting. But the next video you will see should be the car going in there, hopefully. But I've still got to take the rest of this wall out slope it up so as it goes up to the garage. Obviously move all the junk that I've had out and what I've been using. So that's going to be a task on its own. But we are getting there. So like I say guys, stay tuned for the update, and it should be maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks, and we'll be back on with the car. But there will be short videos of the progress of the garage and the car coming round up the side of the house and into the garage. So like I say guys, I'm sorry for the lack of content, but I am trying my hardest with the weather and everything. So if you do like the content guys, please consider subscribing, liking and drop us a comment, and I'll see you all in the next one guys. Take it easy. Ta-ra.